Hello everyone, welcome back to another barely default video. I have a lot of stuff laid out for you to show off. First off, I'll show off the plate armor that I have. It's designed to be very minimal, to not be very intrusive, to show off your skin. It's already like in the you know, it's like an S tier armor set already. Which reminds you, I should do a tier video. I think that would be good. Speaking of tier sets, this was a nice segue. Check out the plate armor. Like I said, it comes in all the tiers and it shows off your skin. And I bet this will be very popular because why would it not be? Because it looks great. Look at this. It's awesome. Next up, I've added new tools for the Redstone Riot sets and also the Shield of Infinity sets. Now, if you wear this set and you have the Redstone Riot, for example, in this example, shield and sword, it kind of looks like you maybe have a little bit of an Iron Man suit. The shield is inspired by Iron Man's shield in Endgame. It's like a laser shield, like the glove opens up. Look at that. It's pretty cool, right? Like it's closed glove, and then it opens up like this, and all the tools just kind of stick out. It's kind of silly, maybe, but I think it's fun. It's a bit of diversity in your tools. You know, you can choose to have this, or you don't. If you want to play like Iron Man, now you can, or you don't. But I think it's pretty fun. I love shields like this. I really think this is a cool animation. And this is the Shield of Infinity set. Maybe you wonder what the shield is called. It's the Infinity Shield, and then you have the Shield of Infinity chestplate, yada yada yada, boots, leggings, helmet, and then there's the Hoe of Infinity, Axe of Infinity, Shove of Infinity. I mean, speak for itself, but it's worth mentioning, I guess. It looks like this. You're wearing a suit. It's just a you know, color alternative of the Redstone Riot. It has a cool shield also, so you can, you know, maybe you really like this palette. They have glowing elements now. They didn't before. They look cool. Next up, I've added shields for the Dragon Master and Dragon Slayer sets. These are the other way around. Wait, hold up. Give me a second. Let's find Dragon Master and Dragon Slayer sets. They now have cool shields. Look, you can be an epic Dragon Slayer. You got this big ass sword, and you got this cool armor, and now you have a really cool shield I designed. You know, I don't know, enjoy. Then there's the colorful variant for the Dragon Slayer gear, which is the Dragon Master gear. And it's my favorite gear. I use it on the SMP right now. That's why I added the shields, actually. I was playing with my pack on the SMP and I realized this is probably the coolest set. The Dragon Master gear. It's probably the best one out there. I love the colors. And it needed a cool shield, and I added this shield purely for egotistical reasons because I loved it, and that's how I developed my entire pack. And now I have this really cool... Well, I also had that. But that was a really cool shield, Molotov shield. It's really tiny on the floor. Might need to fix that, but that's okay. We're not compensating here. Well, we are. We're using the Dragon Master set, so that's, you know, that's compensating if you've ever seen it. Yeah, I guess this is a shield update because I've also done shields for the droid set, which is really cool. Look at that. It's like kind of Star Wars inspired, like the Mandalorian shields are kind of like this. It's like a really subtle little thing on the arm, which kind of blends into the armor real well. And the droid armors, obviously. I mean, the droid armors. Ooh, hello, guy. You weren't part of the set. There's already a llama later up. Come on. So this is a spoiler. Get out of here. The droid armor is a recolor of the robot armor, and the robot armor is a Minecraft China edition, which was a great opportunity to add lightsabers, and then I did, and then now they also have a bunch of silly tools, and now they have shields. So you can also, you know, use the shield on a different armor set. It's just a new shield in the game, a droid shield. Look at this. It's cool, right? Look at that. I like that a lot. I think it's very cool. And then this is the robot shield and the robot pickaxe robot, you know, all the tools, which are really silly. You know, look at the shovel. It's huge. Look at this. It's like a laser shovel. Anyways, shield's really cool. And it matched perfectly. And you can also, like I said, use it on other sets, mix and match. Just a new shield in the game now. Next up is a shield for the Journey set. Also Minecraft China edition inspired. Well, this only the sword was in Minecraft China. I invented the rest of the set. Kind of inspired by Skyrim, like the Elven set. A little bit. Maybe you can see it. It's a little bit inspired. But then again, it's pixels. You know, you have to kind of translate it. But it's a cool new shield to complete the set, and it's also a really cool set in the game, I think. Next up is a shield for the Elegard set, which is pretty steampunk. It's cool. It has like batteries on the front, which are also on the chestplate. That I don't know if they're batteries actually, but there's like a weird little pattern, dotted pattern on the front of the Elegard chestplate. So I made a shield kind of in that style. I tried to anyways. I still need to do an Elegard's sword. I mean, I already have an Elegard's tool set, but they're not that impressive. Look, it's just like a netherite sword. It's just like a differently colored handle. Well, I mean, yeah, it's huge in the ground, but it looks pretty small, and especially when I added this big shield. And this is just the size of a regular sword. I just think swords are in general small. But I gotta redo all the tools for Elegard. I mean, like I did for all these other guys. So that's still a work in progress. But I did add a shield since I guess this is a shield update or something. I'm just like really randomly inspired to do shields. So there you go, Elegard shield. So now it's, I mean, I think that makes Elegard set suddenly from one of the worst sets in the game to like a pretty valid set. Like a shield does a lot. And I also have a cool idea for the lighter. I need to do a lighter for all these sets also. Like I'm never done. guys. Okay, bear with me. Next shield I've added is the command block shield. A great opportunity for me to add a riot shield. I've always wanted to add a riot shield. Never felt right. Never felt riot. Kinda no. You kind of exhaled air through your nose. You kind of liked it. Yeah, it's a cool modern shield. Why not? Command blocks are kind of game breaking, meta, whatever. So I thought that fitted well. A little neat feature if you shield with it. Like I don't know if you've ever played FPS, but that's kind of what riot shields do, and it makes sense, and it doesn't really obscure your vision that much because of the glass. I think this is pretty immersive, so you can have a riot shield now, and it looks really cool. It completes the netherite command block set, and I should probably do a regular command, one that completes the diamond command block set also. But for now, you want to have netherite anyways, right? So, and end game tier, so it made the most sense to add that shield anyways. And it's animated, it's subtle enough for you to also mix and match it with other sets. You just have animated lights on it because it's such a cool shield, and otherwise it matches perfectly with the command block set and all the tools. Look at these. Look how fancy that is. You like that?
Yeah.
Nice. Now, last video I showed off these cool new crossbow variants I did. They're the micro shots, the nerf micro shots. These are all crossbow renames. They have cool reload animations. They're all very funky and fully immersive. I mean, take it or leave it. In the last video, I played the Nerf World game mode. Just check it out. It's a DLC. It's a pretty good video also. And this is the final weapon in that game. But then it's in my style. It's a different model. The Nerf Dragon, and then I added the Nerf Dragon, and I really liked this model I did for the Nerf Dragon, and then I thought, well, let's do a bunch of dragons. That's what I also did this update. I actually did a poll on Twitter where I asked people to vote, because this mob vote was happening for which Ender Dragon rename I should add. And then that was kind of a joke. I just wanted the hype of a mob vote, and then I would have ended up adding all of them anyways, because mob votes are kind of silly. Because I wanted the hype of a mob vote, but then I would wouldn't that be kind of fair? Because then I'm kind of cheating also, because I'm lying about the mob about voting. But then you also get all three options, Wouldn't that be? Anyways, the tweet wasn't so popular, but that's okay. A bunch of new crossbow. These are all crossbows. Check this out. Look, they have custom models. When loaded with an arrow, look, they kind of glow. Very cool. There's a bunch of them. Slayer of Dragons, which actually matches the Dragon Slayer set right there, because why not? There's the Mythical Dragon, Royal Dragon. Let's load them up with fireworks. Actually, looks really good. The Dark Dragon. Look at a cool, slick reload animation. Light Dragon. Look at that arrow. Doesn't that look good? That firework right there. It looks like it's like glowing. Well, it is. That's what I did. I made them glow. And then in the color of their mouths, there's a lot of custom stuff going on. The Guardian Dragon. Here, look at that. Cool glow effect again. There's the Ice Dragon, the Master Dragon, which is consistent with the Dragon Master set, obviously. Look at that. It's very cool, very different design, but you can pick your dragon. You can all your friends, you can have dragon crossbows. And then, of course, there's the Ender Dragon, which is so special. Actually, it's not the last one by far. I added a lot. Oh no, there's two more. There's the first dragon, which is there's the first dart in the Nerf World DLC. Which is like a special thing, and I knew I had to do something with that, like the first. And I like the golden guns from games like Overwatch, for example, or even TF2, where you have Australian weapons. So I thought that was cool. Actually, one of my favorites. Look at that. Look how cool that is. And then, of course, I did the legendary Red Dragon, which infamous for never having been added by Notch, but vaguely mentioned in the community, and like many things. Loved by many, I guess. It's on the wiki page for some reason. Somebody drew it. Somebody on the dev team drew it. I'll put it in the image right here. A bunch of new crossbows I added, and they're really cool. Let's fire one. Let's fire the Ice Dragon. Look at this. Oh, it was shot in the water. That wasn't so impressive. Okay, let's fire it. Let's fire it at this floor. There you go. I mean, I would definitely use these with fireworks. They just look so cool with fireworks. Like, if you ever want to use, like, save a crossbow, just use for fireworks, I would definitely use one of these. Like the Dragon. The Dragon series of crossbows, now available in the pack. Get them all. No need to vote. Barely anyone did anyways. Oh, what's this? Oh, another chest. Great. I did what a transition. There was already the Heart Stealer in the game. Now there's the Leeching Thief. It's a mirror blade. They are slightly different. This one has obviously a gun trigger, and it's a single texture handle. Well, it has like the little part sticking out right there. And this one has not that part sticking out, but it has a double handle right there. Do you see that little pixel? It doesn't really matter. And then the Leeching Thief is a bow rename, and the Heart Stealer is a netherite sword rename. And then the bow is this. Look at that. So it's actually, look, you stick it out. Look how cool it is in the SMP. You kind of want your friends to have this so you can see them use this, because it looks the best from the side. You can't really see that in default Minecraft. You can't really look around in F5 mode. But yeah, it's really cool. It's a double. You can do dual wield swords right now in Minecraft because one of them is actually a bow. And there's also a nerf weapon that is actually a bow, so that works out for me. And then Stormlander is a netherite axe rename for those who use axes as weapons. I should have it in the main hand. Oh yeah, because it's an axe, it's not a bow. And then the Eye of the Storm is a bow rename, right? So you can have a, and then this one is really cool. Look at this. Also one that you kind of want your friends to have, so you can see it from the side, because this was really the animation is really advanced. It's really cool. You charge it up, and there's an arrow sticking out. And you can also dual wield hammers. Look kind of silly, maybe. I don't know if I would do that. I found that the Eye of the Storm, which is the one I'm using on the SMP because it's so fucking cool to like charge up. Like, look at the animation in your hotbar, like to charge up your hammer, and then you have an arrow sticking out. And this is actually what the Minecraft Nerf gun does. It's a big hammer and it shoots darts from the top. So that's why I could justify it. And a great excuse for me to add a really cool animation like this. Super advanced, way too advanced, but that's why I use it. Little tip for you, perfectly matches this cool set. That's why I said it's the coolest set. Now you have this sword, and like this big ass sword. And the tools are kind of silly, but I went with it, you know. I feel like I'm kind of an over the top guy. I kind of like it, you know, the big ass sword. Like this is literally how I walk around on the server, and then I fly around in my elytra, and then I have this hammer. It's the wrong hammer. That'll happen. I switched around the icon. That was the wrong hammer. And then I have this hammer, you know, to charge at people. Maybe it looks silly. Maybe I shouldn't be holding a big axe. But look at this. It's cool. Cool as fuck. Just new bow rename in my pack. Damn, just stumbled onto the barrel. Some new random netherite sword renames. The breaker sword and the mechanical breaker sword. I mean, I think these are some whoppingly good textures. These are obviously from these are Cloud's weapons, right, from the Final Fantasy series. Because Steve is in Smash Bros, so I'm adding all the Smash Bros weapons, and these are just two random new additions that are just happen to be part of the big ass shield update. Oh, and there's also a new. Do I still have the helmet? No, I had it before. There's also a new turtle helmet rename. It is the Ruby turtle helmet. You know, because there's a ruby turtle in Minecraft Dungeons. So, you know, I mean, I don't know. If you want to stand out, have an orange one. Maybe you don't, but now you can, because why not? You know, why not? There you go. Great. Here's another new shield in the apparently the shield update. It's the hero shield. I think it's quite tiny, but it's also kind of cute. It's Toon Link shield, so I guess you should kind of mix it with the Master Sword, which is now massive, especially compared to this little shield. But the Master Shield is kind of designed to be part of the Master set, right? You have the Master Shield and the Master's katana and the Master's bow. The latter two being from dungeons, so, you know, have nothing to do with Link. The Master's katana is complete, you know, whatever. Maybe you should mix that one with the hero's shield. Look at that. That's kind of a small little katana, you know, a dungeon's weapon. You can use the Master Shield with the Master Sword. Look at that. Great. So anyways, new shield, hero shield. I think it's really cute. You can probably, you know, find a cool set that matches this small little shield. Toon Link shield in Minecraft. Look at this. Great. Next up, I have some mob changes. I hope this is a beach. That would be great. Oh, look at this. I've added crabs to Minecraft. Look at this. I mean, just in time for the mob vote. No, I mean, this video, I guess, is kind of late because the mob vote already happened. Crabs didn't win. Armadillos won. Spoilers. But I made a percentage. Oh, all of them apparently. No, a percentage of spiders on beaches. I made them crabs. They walk sideways. Their eyes turn red when they're aggro. Not even at nighttime, just when they're aggro. It's like a little bit of a different system than default, but I didn't want to, you know, you can't really add randomization with OptiFine spider eyes unless you redo the system. And thanks to you and Howl, I was able to make this look real good. This is the Fresh Animations add-on of my pack, where it has a custom animation. Fresh Alex himself actually helped me port this crab idea that I had, and it looks perfect. Look at this. I'll actually, yeah, I'm wearing netherite. I'll actually go into survival mode, see their eyes light up. I don't know if it's quite nighttime. We can still hit them. Look at this guy, his eyes light up, do you see that? And then they stay lit up as he's aggro, and then if he loses aggro, his eyes calm down. So even if he's at the dark, that's the kind of creepy thing though, because you won't see spider eyes from far away anymore. New change to the pack, enjoy it. There you go, crabs, also, great, I love those guys. And then on snowy beaches, or like these oceans, I don't know if spiders spawn here, but they might walk onto here anyways, and then, you know, reload the game, and then they'll still be crabs. I gave them blue eyes, matching the spiders that spawn here. They're like the story mode icy spiders. Which I also used the new spider eye system in my pack. Speaking of which, I renamed spider eyes to arthropod eye. Arthropod being a name already canon in Minecraft because of the enchantment. Look, arthropod. You know, it's not a stranger. It's not a strange item. You know, it's already familiar with the search bar even. So it's not a big deal. Arthropod eye, because crabs aren't spiders, but they are arthropods. Look at them. They look so cool. And then here they have a little bit of a different palette. Is that Bordeaux? Is that even the English word? Who knows? I think it's French anyways. Who cares? Let's check them out in survival mode. See their eyes light up. I mean, you get what it does, right? Oh, they're not mad. It's not nighttime. Here, let's hit him. Look at him. Look at him. He's so mad. I don't have arrows. I can't hit him. Slay him though easily. There you go. Got him. Now, because of the mob vote, which actually happened or was revealed after I added crabs to Minecraft, I added another crab variant. So in mangrove swamps, there's a chance for, it's a convenient change for me. I just had to recolor the crab to add like an epic feature. The recolor the crab I already had, so it's actually a unique take on the crab, which I personally really appreciate. Keep spawning spiders till we get a crab. There you go, that's a crab. Obviously the palette from the mob vote. Very familiar, and I think an appreciated change. Livens up the place a lot. So if you stumble upon one of these biomes, you don't know about the pack, maybe that's the best. It's the best if you don't watch these videos, honestly. I mean, just send this pack to your friends, and then there you guys are playing. You're like, what's that? Oh my god, it's the crab from the mob vote. It's attacking me. Oh no! Look at this. Oh, this spider's already mad at me. What's up with it? What's up with that guy? Get out of here! Oh, now this guy's mad at me. What's happening? It's not even nighttime. All right. I don't need beef with these spiders right now. Get out of here. You boring ass kittens that have been in my pack for a while. What do you think? Get to be part of my video for this long? Part of my showcase video this long? Then I did the unthinkable. No, I mean, it's been done many times before. I added scorpions. There he is. That's one of the skins. 2 variants actually. In deserts. Exclusive to deserts. I mean, where else? I mean, I probably did them in Badlands also. They're really cool. They remind me of like giant scorpions in Fallout, I guess. It's the only game I've played that has giant scorpions. I think they're really fun. They actually sting you. Let's try to get one to sting us. They have a little animation. Hey guy, what's up guy? You wanna attack me? Get red eyes. Look at him. He's gonna sting me. You see him? Yeah, you see that? He's stinging me. You and Howl help me with that. That's you and Howl's animation. You're laughing at me. Stop laughing at me. You don't even know you and Howl. Now you do. My girlfriend's now a fan of you and Howl. Do you like you and Howl? Yeah, she likes you and Howl. See, she loves you and Howl's animation. Let's attack this other guy. It's probably gonna end up being the death of us. We don't even have arrows to defend us. He's gonna do the animation on us. Look at this animation. Look at that. Look at this guy. Alright, great. Let's quickly get into creative mode. Pull the 180 on him. Haha! Can't even hit him. Can't even hit us. See, we're in creative mode. That's kind of mean, right? I've actually added another spider variant. We're gonna have to spawn a lot. I don't know why I did this one. I had this fever dream of adding all the insects. Since I now did Eye of Arthropod, I can just make spiders the ultimate insect, have all the insects into one mob. But they'll take a while to implement, and I lost motivation after 1 beetle. So I did 1 beetle. Oh, there he is. Look at him. It's a little stag beetle. I don't know, it's kind of silly, but you can now find this guy, and he jumps at you, I guess. I don't know. He's kind of fun. He moves his pincers. He's freshly animated. Look at that. He's a cool guy. Now here's another general change to spiders. When they spawn, when any spider spawns low, like in the deep dark level, which is this level, it'll have these little spots in his on his legs that are reminiscent of the spots from the prison spiders from Mega Story Mode. And if they go aggro, cave spiders also, look at those little guys. That actually shows up real well already. I don't think we have to go too high to stop those spots from showing up. They shouldn't show up here. Yeah, so these are just regular cave spiders. And I guess this is really rare to find cave spiders this deep, but you can. And then if they go aggro, if the code all works, they should light up. Come on. Is this guy not gonna attack? There you go. Look at their legs. Oh, look at their glowing little legs. So now they have glowing little legs. Glowing legs in the dark. Stark in the dark. Stark in the dark. 1 in the dark, 2 in the spark. Look at this. Look at these guys. Isn't that great? Glowing little feet. If you like Mega Story Mode, I'm just going all in on the canonicity of Mega Story Mode and just adding all spiders underground have now have these little spidery little creepy legs. I think it's fun. Okay, spiders are actually really pretty when they glow up like this. When they go aggro. Go aggro, guys. Come on, let's go. Get really mad. Yeah, look at those. Look at those little guys. Whatever, man. Back on the beach, I have a new skeleton to show off. Knowing this is a beach, it's great for us, actually. It is the well, that's well. Oh, I guess it's quite. It's actually just about daytime. I added a new skeleton variant. Actually, I added a bunch of new skeleton variants, all exclusive to beaches, so they're quite rare. But when you run into them, it'll be a pretty big surprise. They're the sunken skeletons from Minecraft Dungeons. They can they're basically just a new base layer, so they can still wear the armor. You know, tap into the armor pool of my skeletons. And they come in all the variants of coral. Obviously, they're dead. It's dead. Look, it's a villager variant of this guy. It's dead coral because the coral is above ground. I always wanted to add the sunken from Minecraft Dungeons to my pack, but I could never justify it because coral, you know, obviously here, look, if you get coral, I'll show it to you. Look at this. Place coral on the ground, it'll die, right? It'll take a while, but it'll die, right? It'll be. Look at this. It's dead coral. So the coral can't be above ground, right? So why would it be? Colorful above ground? I thought it would be a cool idea to maybe waterlog the ribs, but then I did this, and I guess I should stop stalling and show off what the fuck I'm talking about. When it touches water, the texture changes. Come on, touch water, guys. Touch grass. No, come on. Yeah, look at this. It's pink now. Turns out it was pink coral. Look at this guy. Wow, look at that. Pink coral, and this guy, I bet is yellow coral. Look at that! Wow, cool. So you know, I mean, I guess if you don't watch these videos, I guess you'll never find these guys. It'll be really rare, and then but if you happen to push one in water, it'll be such a fun immersive experience, right? Oh, that's the problem. Oh, yeah, he's gonna get in a bunch of trouble now. Let's spawn him underwater then, because that's the ones we want to see, right? Yeah, look at these guys. Look how colorful they are when underwater. Kind of fun, right? I think it's a very fun immersive feature anyways. And they also have the random armor. I think it's very good. Yeah, the villager variants, have fun of those. Look at this guy. Anyways, there's like such a minor change, but I made bees that are pollinating. Maybe it's a stupid show off because I need to put down a bunch of bees and then beehives also, I guess. Because the bees need to start pollinating these flowers, which I bet they'll do because there's plenty of stuff to pollinate. Like there's going to be a bunch of bees in here. Look, he's doing it. I think they're doing it. Look, oh, look at this. They have pink butts. Yeah, in cherry groves, they have pink butts. Because why not? There's pink everywhere, right? I mean, silly little change, but it did go viral on Twitter. So take that. Take that. Every advanced model I've ever made, everything I make that doesn't get any. Take that, Iron Golem. Take that. Take that, Pama. Take that, Pama. You're not very popular. You're not very liked. Nobody cares about you. Look at pink bee butts. Look at this. All right. Alright, skits over, guys. Forget it. I guess since we're here, I can just start spawning skeletons because I added in since I have this whole advanced skeleton system with like layers. I added a new base layer for skeletons in every biome where they're kind of like a spirit of the forest. I don't really want to go and find one in every biome. Right? Look, here he is. He has glowing green eyes, like a spirit of the forest. He spawns in all the biomes with all the colors of the logs, right? So this is a cherry biome, so he's cherry wood body, right? And he glows in the dark. Look, I have night vision right now. Look at this. It's like a spirit of the forest coming to hunt you, and he happens to be in the villager format. But yeah, I did that for all the log types, so that's in all the biomes. It's pretty cool, right? Next up, it changed to zombie piglins. Zombified piglins, whatever the fuck they're called. If I aggro them, which I'll do right now, their eyes turn red, all of them, because they're all, they're hive-minded. Their eyes turn red, which I think is a pretty useful feature to know if they're aggro or not, because you never know, and now you know. It's pretty obvious. I'm being harassed on all sides. Get out of here. You pixel inconsistent baby. I still need to... Oh, damn, I got owned hard. Anyways, we're back here. When I started spawning skeletons, I was in the Birch Forest, and because I wanted to say, oh, since we're here, back at spawn, we're in the Birch Forest, we might as well look for the spirit of the woods of the Birch Forest. But I guess it's pretty rare because I ended up all the way in a spruce forest. But now we get to see that variant, which is also a villager, which is unfortunate because it's kind of silly. And it's a cool variant, this wooden variant. Look at the lag of all the skeletons I spawned. I spawned a lot. Oh my god, here he is, and he's not a villager, and he's wearing cool armor. Look at him. He's probably my favorite because he has the birch spots. Oh my god, the lag, which is so perfectly done. Otherwise, look at that. Spirit of the forest, the spirit of the Birch Forest, coming to take revenge on you for all the trees that you don't finish cutting down. So all the trees that you leave like this in your SMP, on your friend's SMP, all the ugly trees you leave like this. Such a frustrating sight. All these and then the leaves don't decay. People that leave all these trees like this. This guy is taking revenge. Oh, on you for all that bullshit, you know. I think that's some really fun MJ lore. Get out of here. Okay, last change is I did a bunch of colorful cows in Flower Forest. Flower Forest always felt like you know, they needed to be extremely special, like kind of mystical, you know. Like Minecraft is so crazy, like giant mushrooms, you know, mushroom fields. Like I always kind of wanted Flower Forest to like maybe grow giant flowers or something, like structures. But for now, I've added the Moo Bloom in all the flowers that spawn in this area. Which is kind of silly, and so, you know, I guess it's a reason to move in here if you really like these cow variants. There's also colorful chickens here. If you want to move in here, there's a bunch of biome dependent stuff. Oh, this isn't a Flower Forest anymore, but this is yeah, moo blooms for all the flower variants, at least all the flowers that spawn in a Flower Forest. And then of course you can also just rename any cow. You know, we'll go to this plains biome here for proof. This is a plains biome. We'll spawn a cow. Look, it's a normal plains cow. We'll rename it to Moo Bloom. And then he'll tap into the Moo Bloom group, which is just all the flowers. And then for canon's sake, I wanted to canonize the Moolip also. So you can also rename one Moolip. And then it'll tap into just the tulip skins. Not one specific tulip, just all the 5 tulip skins, because I added one extra pink tulip to the game. So if you spawn pink tulip anywhere, they have two random variants, so that's why it needed an extra tulip skin. Yeah, I added the Moo Bloom. So move into a Flower Forest, because I bet the babies are really cute. Let's spawn some babies. Oh, look at this. You like that? You think that's cute? It's cute, right? Yeah, it's nice. Would you move here to this forest just so you can play around, have these cute little babies in your world? You would, right? Look how nice they are. Oh wow, this is really tiny. Oh, that's a bunny. That's also cute. Cuteness overload, maybe? No, you're a girl. You tell me. Is it cute? Cute as fuck, right? Or is that too aggressive? It's as fuck. Is that too much? Which one do you want? Oh, I bet you want this one. The yellow one. That's the dandelion one, actually. You want the pink tulip one? This one? The bright pink one? Neon? This one I'm hitting right now? This one? Okay, I'll stop hitting him, I guess. And that's it. Yeah, we did it. Another day. Another MJ video. My phone stopped working halfway, so we're using our webcam right now. Yeah, check me out. Subscribe to my Patreon. Just follow me. I don't know. Do some fun stuff. Download my pack. It's the best. Or maybe it's not yet, but it's gonna be the best. You know, the very best. Look at me. I love this sword also. If you're a fan of fantasy, I bet you'll love this fucking sword. It's a really well made texture. Oh my god, I totally forgot the best feature in this entire update. Oh my god, that's horrible. I added a super rare, well actually I added 2 new skins for baby drowns also, just for like to have like more variety in skins. To just match the adult drowns. Look at this guy, I added a super rare, oh my god, I love this guy. I added a super, look at me. Super rare baby drown variant that looks a bit like Doodlebob or just SpongeBob. He's obviously a square sponge guy, so you can interpret it any way you want. When he enters water, his texture changes. It is way too subtle. I mean, I don't know why I spent the time doing this. It's because sponge in water, it's the same thing as with the coral, right? Like sponge in water. You know, it's dry right now on land. Same with Doodlebob over here. You know, it uses the sponge texture. You see that? Which is definitely different from this texture, right? He's definitely a bit of different shade. He's not this green. He's this palette right now. And then when it pops into water, look, and then he's green. See that? That is a pretty good comparison, right? Kind of shows off the thing I mean. And then underwater, he can never be sponge colored. Now he can, and now he's probably gonna be watered again. Look at this. Nope, he's not in the water. Nope. No. Why is this happening? Why is this happening? This is super weird. Come on, guy. Come on, guy. There you go. Look, he's all like watered up. You see him changing a little bit when he pops out of the water. A little bit. It's really subtle. But I don't know. I don't know. I spent the time doing it. It's a super advanced rare baby drown variant, and it's probably the best thing in this entire update. So we did it. Sponge drown. Bunch of new baby drown skins. This pack that keeps on giving. And I'm the guy that keeps on giving. It's a basic drown, but now he has a hat and a peg leg and a hook for a hand. You get it all. Very default. And if you don't have it yet, message me. Give me suggestions. All right, great. At the end of the video, I want to promote my SMP for the MJ fans. If you want to join, this is so loud. Well, check it out. We have a XP farm. I hope I have my elytra. I do. We have an XP farm. Check out the MJ SMP. You can be the whitelisted. It's a pretty big, wacky, wild world. I did a tour in the last video, so check out that last video that I did last week. The Ender Dragon's already been conquered. I guess you can respawn it though. Hope you don't destroy the XP farm. So look, this is one of the seasons. We did many seasons. I mean, I explained this in the last video. You can join. Send me a message. Hit me up on Discord. Join my Discord. Do I don't know. Subscribe. Tell your friends. Look at this beautiful world. Nobody's on. I have 75 deaths. And I planted some azalea trees. I think. Didn't I? Azalea trees. I must have. There's bees, anyways. Is this a nice area? I built this years ago. It's a really old world. There's a bunch of lore to it. Alright. Maybe this video is too long now. Bye.